Welcome to D&D generated by AI. So today we're gonna go ahead and pick fantasy. And I'm gonna be a
surgeon.
We enter the name, the loyal and the most majestic. You are Poopy. You have a steel longsword and a wooden shield. You are on a quest to defeat the evil dragon of Ilarion. You've heard he lives up in the north of the kingdom. You set on the path to defeat him and walk into a dark forest. As you enter the forest, you see the sunlight begin to wane, the tall trees casting long shadows across the path ahead of you. The thick canopy above blocks out most of the light, giving the woods a mysterious aura. As you proceed, you notice movement in the corner of your eye. You turn quickly to face a group of bandits emerging from the bushes, their eyes locked on you with a wicked gleam. Take a turn. I approach. Yes, let's go. You stride boldly towards the bandits, your sword at the ready and your shield held aloft. The bandits pause momentarily, sizing you up. One of them steps forward, a dagger in hand, as if to issue a challenge. Freaking rip him. You rip him with a swift motion. You swing your longsword and blade slicing through the air and landing directly in the chest of the bandit. He stumbles back, dropping his dagger as he clutches at the wound. A look of shock and horror on his face. The other bandits lunge forward, weapons raised. Scream. This is gonna get really sad because I'm gonna die immediately at the beginning. I'm gonna so freaking die. I'm just preparing the sad music because this is just my funeral music right now. It's gonna generate my funeral, so why not? As the bandits close in on you, you let out a high-pitched scream and turn away as fast as you can. You hear the laughter and taunts behind you as you stumble over fallen branches and logs around the tree, trying to desperately escape their pursuit. But then I turn back around and give them a proper funeral. What the hell is this gonna generate? After a few moments, you frantic running, you realize that you don't have to outrun the bandits, and so you come to a halt. You take a deep breath and turn back around, your sword held firmly in your hand. With newfound courage, you charge towards the bandits, who are taken back by your sudden reversal. Funeral. In a fierce battle, you engage the bandits one by one. Each of your strikes met with a clash of steel against steel. Despite their numbers, you begin to gain the upper hand as you parry and with precision. Finally, the last bandit falls, and you stand victorious amidst the corpses of your enemies. Alright, we go ahead and continue. I don't see what the problem is here. I just gave them a funeral. Run into a handsome traveler. Wait, no. I run into Kratos from God of War. As you continue on your quest, you suddenly hear the sound of fierce battle echoing through the forest. You cautiously approach the source of commotion and see a muscular man with tattoos covering his arms and torso, wielding two massive swords as he takes on a group of monstrous beasts. It's Kratos, the God of War himself. I flirt. You take a step forward, your heart racing as you feel an unexpected attraction to Kratos. You try to hide your nervousness as you approach him, and you can't help but admire his muscular fatigue and rugged features. As he turns towards you, you give him a coy smile and bat your eyelashes, hoping to catch his attention. Kratos looks at you, a hint of amusement in his eyes. As he realizes your intentions, he gives you a small chuckle before turning back to the beast he's fighting, dismissing your advances. You can't help but feel a twinge of disappointment. He rejected me! But you can feel that your quest to defeat the evil dragon is far more important than any flirtation with a god. Wow. Alright. I kill Kratos. You raise your sword and prepare to strike Kratos, but he sees through your treachery and parries your attack effortlessly with a swift motion. He disarms you, sending your sword flying out of reach. You fall to the ground defenseless as Kratos towers over you, his gaze cold and unforgiving. Okay. I cast Death. Please log in or create. What? No! 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 No, it can't end there! It can't end there!